Welcome to Sipping Tea with V. It's your girl V Brown, and y'all already know what time it is. We about to get into Empire. Trust me, this episode is so late. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It is now Monday at it just turned Monday, 2:52 in the morning, y'all. And I am just now getting to my review for this episode. But before I go ahead and get into that, let me let y'all know what I'm sipping on. So we got some Crown Royal Apple. Yes, the bottle is damn near gone. Thanks for your help. But yeah. So we got Crown Royal Apple. Y'all know what time that is. And then we got some Sprite with that. Okay, Spritey Sprites. So I am back to my old, you know, my original drink, my original fave. I'm gonna bring Bailey's back out too, because I got a whole bottle of Bailey's that I ain't even fucked with yet. You know what I'm saying? Been so stuck on this damn Crown, I don't know what to do. But let me go ahead and sip and see what it's tasting like. Yes, goodness. Yes, goodness. Alright, y'all, let's get into this episode. So we got Empire Season 2 episode. Didn't even put the episode, y'all. But it's called Rise and Sin. Okay? This episode starts off with Lucius preparing for a performance for the Acers. He really knows his music. Like, he was talking about the beats, the drums, the strings, everything. And he knows where he wants them to come in, where he wants them to stop. So, I didn't know he was a musician outside of the show, or a producer and everything. I didn't know he did all that. But, you know, Terrence Howard, who plays Lucius, doesn't let too many people into his life besides the fact that he's a woman beater. You know, I'm not going to judge him on personal life, but I, you know, appreciate his crazy ass character. Yes, Cookie for the walkthrough and all that tacky wardrobe. I still love you. I still love you, boo. Those shades, though. Boo-boo, the flip down. I was like, no, ma'am. Cookie calls Lucius out on the fact that he's trying to avoid going home so he won't have to deal with his mother. He finally admits that he doesn't trust that woman. There's no telling what she could do. I'm like, Lucius, even the thing, I mean, I know she has a control on him mentally, but she's an older woman. Like, what could she really do to, like, really, you know, harm you, Lucius? I think you're just so terrified and scared of what happened before that now it's just anything dealing with her terrifies you. Now, Lucius' mama is home going in on the maid. She doesn't want to eat the woman's cooking even after she cooked all of her favorite foods. She says that the maid doesn't season her food, and that in that case, I wouldn't eat that shit either. She says to the maid, I thought I fired you. So the maid like, she wasn't even trying to hear that shit. Like, bitch, that was just a paid vacation for me. Thank you and goodbye. Okay? So, thank you for coming, basically. So, Mama Lion is flipping through the channels, and most stations are talking about the Acer Awards. And she just so happened to run across one that mentioned boom, boom, boom. Well, actually, it's boom, 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 boom. And how the video portrayed someone who was bipolar playing his mother, and you know, the different scenes and things that happened within his life, besides the fact that she killed herself, because we know that really didn't happen. She said he's always been a liar. I could believe it. I could believe it. Lucius been lying since he was a little kid. I could believe it. Carol is happy about the date that she has with Tariq, the FBI agent, the feds. She happy about her little date, child. Hey, boo, Frida Gas. Hey, boo. Oh, my God, girl. Y'all always make magic when y'all are together. Jamal and Frida, you know, them on the track is like, whoa. It's like amazing. I love them together. His voice, his vocals, with her rap, is like just a great mesh. I love them together. Now this producer is really trying to get it in, ain't he? He wants Cookie gone so that he can be pulled in on Jamal's album. He's willing to work on Jamal's next album as the main producer. He wants to be the only one producing his work. Now, I knew it was something. It was already something funny about you, about the whole, you know, gay thing, being gay and whatever. But now you trying to get Cookie out the picture? How that work? Mama wants in on what's going on with her family. She sees what's happening on the TV. They can't keep her shut out forever. And y'all know Andre is so gullible. So I know he's going to end up taking her to them Acer Awards. He'll find a way. Trust me. Anika's still running around pregnant. She's at the Empire office checking in on Rhonda because she hasn't been returning her calls or texts. Anika thinks it's because she's starting to show, and maybe it may be painful for Rhonda to see. Child, no. The truth is, she knows what the fuck you did to her. And Rhonda's on to that ass. Y'all seen how she asked about them shoes. So the flats that you wore that night, or those the same flats that you wore the night that I saw you? And Anika's like, I don't know. Were they? I'm like, bitch, you know. You did it. See, y'all, before I was second guessing it. And I still kind of am. I don't know why, because they put it in our face blunt as fuck. But I'm still kind of second guessing it. But whatever. Hakeem, how can you lose faith in your future wife's career? Like, I mean, you're supposed to be the main one encouraging Laura to do more, to get out there more. You're supposed to be the one helping her do this and get through all this, and all you can do is like basically say, you know, you're gonna become my wife, and that's it. That's gonna be your career and your life. How? No one wants that. Who wants that to be, you know, them? No. Child, Laura, I'm telling you, I feel like all this stuff that's going on is just signs for you to just get on out of there, girl. Get on out of there while you can, before you end up pregnant. Cookie ain't playing about her family. She lets Lucius know that Tariq is a fed, and she won't stop at anything to make sure her family is protected. She meets up with Tariq before Carol can get there for their date, and lets him know that she knows what he's about and what he's up to. He better not be coming for her family. He asks her if she has something to hide because he knows Lucius killed her cousin Bunky. You can tell Cookie doesn't want to hear that or believe that shit, but she tells him that she's going to be on her way, but a heads up, Carol has herpes. Let me sip my tea. Y'all know I ain't picked up this cup and sip my tea. Cookie, you was wrong for that, girl. You was wrong for that. She was like, I hope it isn't too late, is it? Tariq looked like he was pissed. Carol shows up looking refreshed to the Empire office. Cookie asks about her date with Tariq. Funny to find out that Cookie done stole almost every boyfriend Carol done had, including Lucius. Teacup, teacup, sip, sip, sipping my tea. That crown hitting just right, baby. Cookie, now you one messy mother, shut your mouth. You done stole Lucius from Carol? Oh, Carol thinks that Cookie doesn't care about her. If she didn't, she wouldn't put up with the shit that she does, do the things that she does. Like, I just feel like maybe in some ways she's trying to overcompensate for some things, you know, that she didn't do or she left out or whatever. But I don't feel like that she just does not care about Carol. D Major, this producer dude, played Jamal like a little fiddle, like a damn piano, played his ass, pressed on all the right buttons, and, you know, got that ass together. Like, it was Jamal coming on to him in the studio. A real, let me say this, because Lucius walked into the studio and he saw Jamal and D Major kind of, you know, close up. And D Major tried to play that shit off like, what the fuck you doing? Get your hands on me, dude. Don't you ever try me like that. Like, Jamal was trying to come on to him. Whole time, dude, you trying to do Jamal in the damn studio if you really want to keep it real for real. So, here go Lucius. A real dog will always tell a fake bitch. Can always tell a fake bitch, you don't shit where you eat. This is what Lucius is telling Jamal now. Lucius, I got something for you, dude. I got something for you. But this is what he's telling him. Like, a real dog would always tell a fake bitch talking about D Major, and he been knowing that he was gay, and he can't believe he's still trying to hide that shit. Everybody in the industry knows this, that, and the other. And then he's giving Jamal the game like, you don't do that. You don't shit where you eat. That don't work or whatever. So Lucius goes on to say, you ain't nothing but a disappointment, and the day you die from AIDS, I'm going to celebrate. Now that right there, Lucius, if I had any ounce, any inkling of respect left for you as a businessman, business owner, family man, a father, you know, a husband, a baby daddy, whatever, if I had any type of respect for any ounce of anything in you, it was completely lost. Completely lost. I mean, what type of shit is that? To say to your son, your own flesh and blood, Lucius. He was telling you the truth when he said you claim he is always talking about crying. He's always crying and talking about what you did to him 20 years ago, but you can't even be in the same room with your mom without crying. Pussy. Man up. Put those emotions into your music. That's what you told him. That's what you told Jamal. So tell the dad, do the same thing. Shit, you want to tell Jamal that? Do the same thing. You a greasy slime ball that can't be trusted. I wouldn't even call you daddy. And like Hakeem did, I would drop my last name, bitch. You don't even exist to me no more. Now, how does that feel? The fuck? Oh, y'all, Lucius had me heated in that moment, in that scene. Like, heated. Like, ooh. If any one of my family members ever said anything to me like that, baby, relationship would be done. Ain't no father and son, ain't no daughter and brother, daughter and, I'm sorry, ain't no daughter and father, none, relationship would be done. Father and daughter, it's over. Dead it. So Jamal tells Cookie what's going on and what Lucius just did to him and said to him. He tells her that D Major, who wants to work with him, and Frida, you know, he's the reason behind everything. She gives him the rundown on how how Frida is connected to not only his father, Jamal's father, but who Frida's father is. And how if he doesn't stay away from her, she'll do the same thing her father could have done to them. Now, y'all, Cookie gave us the rundown. Now, I ain't know. I mean, I remembered it, but I don't know. I don't know why I didn't connect the story going back to when Cookie had snitched to get out of prison. Like, I don't know why the story didn't connect for me. That's how he ended up in prison with Lucius. Was Cookie snitched on him, was a witness in the case. He goes to prison, runs into Lucius. Lucius already got connection to the outside, knowing what Cookie done did to get out. Turn around, so Lucius got stuck off this man, or his whole family gonna end up dead. So I didn't even, you know, consider all of that. I didn't even realize all that was going on. Let's see. Andre goes to take his grandma to the awards, but Thirsty shows up. And he's right there, right on time, on top of things. You ain't going nowhere, mister. Thirsty. Ugh. Lucius goes to take Cookie to the awards. He wants them to walk the red carpet together because this is something that they built together. She helped build, and he wouldn't be there without her. He even brought her a diamond bracelet that cost more than a sports car. Okay. They are definitely still in love, but they're fire and ice to one another. Thirsty locks Grandma and Andre in a panic room with a TV so that they can watch the entire awards and they won't miss anything. Jamal runs into Frida, who is looking amazing in her all-white pantsuit. I'm living it. I'm sorry, I'm loving it at this point because y'all know anytime my wife hop on the screen, I be loving it. Let me sip my tea. And my smile just be like, oh, girl, hey, Frida. Hey, Bre-Z. Jamal So Jamal tells her after the awards is over, he wants to talk to her about getting away from Empire for good this time. He's going to set her up with a new label and everything. She's going to be good. She's so excited and beaming and bright with sparkles in her eyes. She's just so excited to be at the awards. This is big for her. I mean, she comes from the hood, the slums of the hood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she's like, what about our album? Like, what about what we're doing? I'm good with Empire. We're good. And Jamal tells her to trust him. Bad choice, Jamal. Bad fucking choice. Because I feel like what Jamal said was just the ice, not the icing. Yeah, what Jamal said was just the icing on the cake. But what we gonna get to it. Because Lil Mama went in there and baked the fucking cake. And going back to what Jamal said, that was just the icing on the cake. Lucius is still driving home. He's a weeping boy, crying because his mom killed herself. He fucked up, locking his mom in that panic room. His mama said, he told me he would never lock me up again. He told me he would never lock me up again. And look what he did. He's a freaking liar. He's a fucking liar. Damn, Carol. What the fuck, Carol? Drunk ass, Carol. Why you just couldn't shut your drunk ass up and take your ass home before Cookie dragged your ass up out of there? No. Now you got my boo head all fucked up. You got Frida Gat's head all fucked up. Told her she wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for Lucius feeling sorry for what he did to her father. Frida, she having flashbacks. She snaps, runs, and snatches the officer's gun. Butts him in the head with the end of the gun. Lucius is in her view just through a small crowd. People start screaming. She raises the gun with the perfect shot in hand. And Jamal jumps in the path and tells Frida no. But it's too late. Because she was already in gun mode. Pulled the trigger. Boom. Hit Jamal. I mean, she was... I feel like had Jamal jumped in the way before she got through the crowd, she would have had time enough to stop from raising the gun. But by the time Jamal walked into the presence, she had already raised the gun. So at that point, you know, I mean, what to do? The shot was gonna go boom. Meanwhile, Andre's back, locked in the panic room, banging on the door because he sees all this going on the freaking TV. Him and Grandma sees this. I don't know why I keep calling this woman Grandma. Meanwhile, yeah, he's back banging on the door. Thirsty is laid out drunk. He wakes up after dropping his glass, holding a gun. Thirsty escorts Andre and Grandma out of the house and on their way to the hospital. Cookie is looking like she's disgusted with Lucius, especially when she finds out from Hakeem that the bullet was intended for Lucius to begin with. Let's see. Mama has snuck out of the waiting room with the family and made her way outside where there were many news reporters, blogs, journalists waiting. The reporter asked her, is she a part of the family and are there any updates on Jamal? She lets them know that she is a part of the family. Then the show ends. I feel bad that Jamal was shot. Don't get me wrong. I do feel bad that Jamal was shot. But, damn. They couldn't give any update on Frida. Like, what's going on with her? Is she okay? Did they kill her? Did she make it to jail? I mean, I don't need them to do no crazy mess to her. Because I kind of feel like it's going to go a certain type of way while she's in there. I don't want to speak on it because I don't want it to happen, but I feel like it's going to go a certain type of way while she's in jail because I see, you know, they play on real life events. So, you know, I don't want to speak on it. But I just want to know, is she okay? I know her head's all fucked up right now. She done shot Jamal. She didn't mean to shoot Jamal. She was aiming for Lucius. You know, it's just a whole lot of crazy stuff going on. And then going back to Grandma out there in front of the reporters, do y'all think she's going to tell them? Do y'all think she's going to say what we all want her to say? Well, shit, I want her to say anyway. I won't speak for y'all. But I want her to tell it. Tell it. Put his motherfucking lying ass on blast. Somebody need to do it. And who better? the woman who controls his emotions. Put his lying ass on blast. Let me sip my tea to that. And catch this tea. Did y'all hear that Jamal is leaving the show? Did y'all hear this? Because I heard that he's leaving. Looks like old stingy behind Lee Daniels once again. Stingy behind Lee Daniels and the execs at Fox aren't trying to budge on giving him more money. They say the budget is already maxed out to the max. It can't go no more. They don't have any room to move around in the budget to, you know, give him more money. I do feel like Jamal is the breakout star on the show. I do. I do feel like after 2 seasons he does deserve a raise. He's proved he's proved his worth. He's proved what he can do for the show and what he brings to the show. So I do feel like he does deserve, you know, more money. Now, maybe y'all can cut back on some of these big extravagant parties that y'all have on the show to accommodate him, or give him a spin-off type one-offer show like y'all did with Terrence and Taraji, the White Christmas special or whatever the special was y'all did for them. Y'all can do that for Jamal. It's like, it's so many different ways for y'all to do this. And then Jamal, I don't want you to get yourself in a bind because you want to leave the show for money, but then the show is your money. Like, yeah, you have a contract, you know, so you can always do music. Yeah, you have the Pepsi commercial, which Pepsi just don't go around giving out commercials, so you know, amen to that. Whoop, whoop. I just don't want you to get caught up in the right now, because that can end up stopping your what's to come to you later. Like, you have the Pepsi commercial, you wouldn't have got that without Empire. You know what I'm saying? You have the contract, you wouldn't have got that without Empire. You have all these other things that you can do that you wouldn't have got without Empire. So I'm saying, accept this for right now. Accept this money for right now, right? But think about all the money you can get in the coming future just by having that money right now. Accept that for right now. No one knows what season 3 may bring. No one knows. You know, I'm just thinking about it in a different sense, and that's how I've come to think about my career going forward with writing. I'm no longer looking at what am I getting paid with this? How much is this contract work? What am I doing? I'm thinking about future, longevity. And I feel like at this point, Jamal, that's what you need to think about. But you know, I don't want to go on a rambling spree. I just wanted to give y'all my thoughts on him leaving the show. If he does, if he doesn't. Was it for the hype? Was it for us to watch the next finale this Wednesday? I don't know what it was for. I can't speak on that. But what I will say is, I love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank y'all for subscribing. I love the people who comment down below and let me know what they think of the show. You know, give me your little rundown. We go back and forth and chop it up. Make sure y'all add me on Snapchat. My camera on my phone wasn't working for a minute. So, and it still has its glitches when it wants to work and when it doesn't want to work. Like right now it's working. So, you know, fingers crossed. But yeah, definitely add me on Snapchat at IamHerV or Iam_V. So that's IamHerV or Iam_V. And that's me. So I will be having some snaps tomorrow. Y'all know y'all gonna get y'all car snaps as always. I might do a work snap. Who knows? I wanted to snap my dinner that I cooked tonight. It was so damn good. I'm about to go eat some of that after I get out the shower. But yeah, TMI, I'm rambling now. Let me sip my tea. Y'all know what this means. Always sip tea and keep it sweet. Yes, God. Mwah.